And hello everybody and welcome to the Chicagoland Motor Speedway, where we are ready for the Season 5 Budweiser All-Pro Series chase for the championship. Now, as you can see, we got 16 drivers who are going to go battle it out for the championship. And we're actually going to go look for them right now. Starting on the front, whoa. The first person with 2 wins this season, Kyle Matthews. Well, I think he wasn't the first person. He's one of the 2 with 2 wins this season. Kyle Matthews, he's starting up pretty good, starting second in this race. We now have to go back a ways and find Stephen Pollard III, the Season 3 Budweiser All-Pro Series champion. He's in the chase again. He didn't make it in Season 4, but he made it again in Season 3 with a win that he had this season. Now we have to continue to go back to find Nick Altendorf, our defending Budweiser All-Pro Series champion. He's starting about mid-pack. Then here's Anthony McCurry, whose win at Texas Motor Speedway got him into the chase. And his Audi, the only Audi represented in the chase, because he's the only Audi represented in the Budweiser All-Pro Series. Then we have Jay Pericles, whose win at Indianapolis got him into the chase, a last-minute win and you're in thing. And it was because of him that another chaser got into the field. As well as right now, then we're going to go look. Here's Nathan Hudson. And there's number 6 Bullet Club Mercedes. He made the chase with his 2 wins at Rockingham, UK, and at the Coca-Cola 600. Here's Nick Pericles. Both of the Pericleses got into the chase with wins, with Jay's at Indianapolis and Nick's at Richmond. Here is Jake Haynes in the 43 car, whose win put him in the chase. I think this is either his first or second chase. Then here's Cody Lamas in the 41. His win at Dover his dominating win at Dover put him in the chase. Here's Johnny Gardner, whose win early on this season got him into the chase. James Silver Fox, whose 2 wins at Michigan and Loudon got him into the chase. Here's Alex May, whose last-minute win at what was it? It was the race after Michigan that he won, but that win after Michigan got him into the chase. Here is O'Neal Balvin, whose win at the Daytona 500 earlier this season, at the beginning of this season, got him into the chase. And then the last 3 chasers, here's Annabelle Balvin in the 19. Her win at, I believe it was Atlanta, got her into the chase. Then here's Seth Cole, who got into the chase via being the highest person in points without a win, thanks to Jay Pericles' win at Indianapolis. And then finally, Max Neuwirth, who got into the chase with his win at Iowa. So that does it for your chase drivers. Now we're ready to go trackside for the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The command has been given. The cars are rolling off the racetrack. And onto the grid. We have a 27-lap event here at Chicagoland, where if a chase driver wins, then the chase driver automatically goes through to the next round. Steve Pollard's on the pole for today's race in that number 9. He's looking to get his first victory of the season. But then you got Kyle Matthews, who's looking for his 3rd. Jessica Shelton, who's looking for her first. And Derek Pemberton, who's also looking for his first. Here we go, coming off of turn number 4. The first race of the chase is set to get underway. Getting ready for the green flag here at Chicago. The Geico 400 is set to get underway. Green flag, we're racing. All 42 drivers make it to the green flag as they head down off into turn number 1. Jessica Shelton to the inside of the number 9 car. She's got a very good advantage to see what is going to happen going through the corner. 13 car kind of split up. He's in the middle there. Shelton's going to have the lead coming off of the corner. But I believe we have an accident in the back. Yes, we do. Big time accident in the back stretch involving Annabelle Bolvin, Cameron Pemberton, Max Newworth, and possibly the 43 of Jake Haynes. Has a little bit of front end damage, but it doesn't look like much. Here you see Connor Breton and James Qualls involved. Oh, we had another accident up ahead, it looked like. Looks like it involved the 16 of Derek Pemberton. Not too sure exactly what happened. But there's the 25. She's the first person to the line. Looks like we got a big time accident we're going to have to take a look at. But as Jessica Shelton slows the field down, coming to the opening of pit road. We'll see, is she going to take the opening to pit road? No, she will not. So we're going to go take a look and see what happened and bring out the first caution of the day here at Chicagoland, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're looking here at what happened to bring out the first caution. As you can see, it looks like Jake Haynes just gets down too much into the corner, gets into the 47 of Johnny Gardner. Another chaser turns Johnny up into the 5 of Connor Breton. Breton hits the wall hard. That's where the 4-3 gets collected, and the 47 of Gardner hits the wall pretty good. While the rest of the cars try to avoid, it looks like Dylan Poteet turns the 11 of Qualls into the wall. Qualls almost flips over. Cody Lamas gets on the brakes. Don't know exactly how he missed that. You see Villanueva get involved back there, possibly, maybe not, but you see the 19 of Annabelle Bolvin back there. We have an actual onboard camera with the 41 of Cody Lamas. Alright, that's the onboard with Cody Lamas. Now we have to go up to the 16 and see what happens up here. Oh, another 4-wide situation between chasers while they're all just trying to slow down. The 7 car, the 15 looks to get involved some, but that's what happens under caution. So now let's go back up for a restart. Welcome back to Chicagoland Speedway, where nobody has retired after the wreck. We're 6 laps into it. Nobody retired, but we do have 6 cars off the lead lap. They are Max Newworth and Annabelle Bolvin, the 2 chasers that were involved in the wreck. Cameron Pemberton, James Qualls, Johnny Gardner, who was another chaser involved in a wreck, and Connor Breton. So now our quick top 10 rundown. We have Jessica Shelton, Steve Pollard, John Cittadino, Trent Dunham, Kyle Matthews, the highest chasers currently. Then it's Steve Pollard, the 2nd highest chaser. Then it's Larry Hagan, Derek Pemberton, Dusty Allen, Stephanie Naylor, Cody Hagan, Anthony McCurry injured. Okay, that rounds like your top 12. Here we go. For the restart, green flag is back out. We're back on the way here at here at Chicagoland. And as you can see, it doesn't look like the 25 or others are up to, the 23 or others are up to speed, as they are stuck behind the 23. Watching the back of the pack here, a bunch of chasers back here, including Cody Lamas, Nathan Hudson, Jake Haynes, Nick Pericles. Keeping an eye on this pack here. Oh, yeah, just as I said that. Oh, we got another accident. The 88 car goes around. Big time accident on the back straightaway. Dylan Pote gets involved. Connor Breton does. Karen Minazuki, Johnny Gardner again. The Peter Saviano and the 51 car are leaning on each other. Caution is out for the 2nd time today here at here at Chicagoland. And Jessica Shelton is still your leader. Already a bit of an active night here, as these cars will now come to pit road for the first time in this race. As you can see, pit road is open. Shelton will lead him down, and let's see what the strategy is going to be on these race cars. Johnny Gardner stays out. Oh, Trent Dunham. Ooh, there's some 2 tire strategies, some 4 tire strategies. Shelton took 2 tires, but is being held on pit road. Oh, this is a big game changer for that 25 team, as she comes in first. But oh, we have an accident on pit road. The 42 of Dusty Allen got hit coming off pit road and spun out sideways. So this is what happens as we see pit stops end. Let's go take a look at the caution. Alright, here we go. We're looking at what happened. Peter Salviano turns Johnny Gardner down into the 88. And Peter Salviano spins sideways. Jessica Villanueva gets turned around. The 95 car just escapes through the middle. You see the Bullet Club machine of Nathan Hudson looking like he's trying to save it. 78 car saves it. Sorry about that. So this is what happens to bring out the 2nd caution of the day, as Cody Lamas gives the 5 car a shove out of the way. So let's go take a look after pit stops on who's going to be where on the restart. Welcome back to Chicagoland, as we are set for the restart here. We have a new leader. We still have 3 lap down cars. Cameron Pemberton, the 23 of Max Newworth, and the 19 of Annabelle Bolvin are all still 1 lap down. Still 1 lap down. The 5 car of Connor Breton has officially retired out of the race. We have our leader is Trent Dunham in the 1 car from his 2-tire pit strategy, but the 47 of Johnny Gardner and the 11 of James Qualls are all on the tail end of the lead lap. So that means your top 10 is Trent Dunham, Larry Hagan, Steve Pollard, Derek Pemberton, Ben Neuwirth, Charles Jackson, John Cittadino, Cody Hagan, Jessica Shelton, who went from 1st to 9th, and Stephanie Naylor. So here we go for the restart for the 2nd time today here at Chicago, or 3rd time technically if you count the start. 2nd restart of the night. Green flag is out. We're back underway here at Chicagoland. And look at this, the 47 car is not up to speed and is holding up Trent Dunham, and a bunch of cars are going by. Oh my goodness, I think the new leader is the 16 of Derek Pemberton. Whoa, God, we have another accident. Big time accident in the over here. Bunch of chase drivers getting involved in this one. And we have yet another caution flag. O'Neill, Baldwin, Nick Altendorf, Larry Hagan. I saw Voiles go to pit road. Andy Thomas, Joseph Srigley, James Silverfox, Peter Saviano, Dylan Poteet. Nick Pericles is done in that number 48 machine. Anthony McCurry's on the apron. Bunch of cars slowing down here. Looks like they're all coming back to pit road as the 16 car is the leader. We don't have time to look at that caution flag because we saw what happened. That was just a big time stack up on the crews. Trent Dunham is already down and away. Dunham will get off of pit road first. The 23 comes out. I think the 23 is still a lap down. '16 and 9 car. Alright, so we already, like I said, we already seen what happened. So let's just go and take a look. Or let's just go and fast forward to the restart, which will take place right after this commercial break. Welcome back to Chicagoland, where we are set for the restart with exactly 10 laps to go. Trent Dunham came in the top off on fuel, so he got out first. Second place is not the 23 car. The 23 is a lap down. So second place is Steve Pollard. Third is Derek Pemberton. Fourth is Ben Neuwirth. Sam Young is 5th. John Cittadino is 6th. Charles Jackson 7th. Jessica Shelton is 8th. Stephanie Naylor is 9th. And the highest running chaser is Kyle Matthews. As you can see, Anthony McCurry, Anthony McCurry, Nick Pericles, and Daniel Voiles have all retired after that incident. So we are ready to come to the restart with 10 laps to go. The 23 car might be up to speed. He might not be. I don't think he is. So here we go for the restart with 10 laps to go. Hopefully the final caution of the night. We'll see. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. And no, it looks like the 23 car is not up to speed. '23 is going to hold up a bunch of drivers. As the 16 car tries to cut underneath them, they're going to go 3 wide, put in the 23 on the outside line. We're keeping an eye on this pack because we know how much these cars like to wreck. Look at the 14 car coming up through the middle. Oh, Cittadino! Cittadino sideways! Cittadino sideways! I think he saved it though. John Cittadino saved it. No, he didn't. Caution is out. Oh my God, another freaking caution flag here at Another caution flag here at Chicagoland, as the number 9 Steve Pollard is in the lead here right now. Steve Pollard leads them back to the caution flag. Oh, we had another accident involving Joseph Srigley in the 38. Oh, Lordy Jesus. Caution flag is out again. I'm going to wait and see if, these cars come down pit road. If not, then I'm just going to go ahead and take us through the restart. Trent lost 3 positions on that restart. He's now back in the 3rd position. Bunch of smoke on the first straightaway. Doesn't look like cars are coming to pit road or not. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the restart here at Chicago. Alright, welcome back here. Nobody retired after the race, so we're gonna give you a quick top 10 rundown. It is Steve Pollard, Charles Jackson, Trent Dunham, Ben Neuwirth, Jessica Shelton, Sam Young, Derek Pemberton, Seth Cole, who's the highest running chaser, Sean Henley, and Jessica Villanueva rounds out your top 10. Now, it's going to be interesting with Seth Cole being the top chaser so far. If he finishes there, he will definitely be okay in the points. But here we go. Who's going to win? That's the question. If we look at the pace car, who's going to win the race? Will it be a chaser? Will it be a regular person? Green flag is back out. We're back on the way to find out. Steve Pollard got one hell of a restart, but here comes Ben Neuwirth on the inside. Joe Gibbs' teammate in second and third now, as Charles Jackson, who has not been the victory lane in the Budweiser All-Pro Series since season 1, I think, which is a very, very far losing streak for Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson takes the lead here. We got lap 25 of 27, 3 laps to go. No caution, so we're good. Damn, there's a bunch of these chase drivers are back here. Charles Jackson has the lead down the back straightaway. The 9 car is right behind him though, but the 20 is right behind the 9. Here comes the 9, pulling it to the inside to try to go side by side for the lead. 2 laps to go here at caution. Caution! Caution came out as they took it. I believe Charles was the leader. Oh my goodness, Alex May. Nathan Hudson. Oh Jesus, big time accident. And I believe the leaders took the caution flag. Yes, they did. And Charles Jackson is the leader. Charles Jackson is the leader. And Charles Jackson, unless he comes down pit road, has practically just won this race. Oh my gosh, take a look at that. 2,000th of a second they did when they crossed the start-finish line. Here they come. They're going to get the yellow and the white flags. 1 lap to go for the 54 of Charles Jackson. 1 to go. We're going to quickly rewind and take a look at the wreck that just happened with the 51. Oh Lord. We're looking here. It looks like Stephanie Naylor in the 7 car turned the 51 hard up into the outside wall and right into the 6 of Nathan Hudson. So those two had nowhere to go. That was a very hard impact for the 51 car of Alex May. As you see, the rest of these drivers avoid Nathan Hudson. So that's what happened to bring out the caution. Oh! And the 15 of Annie Thomas ran into the back of the 6 car. So Annie Thomas got involved in it as well. As Charles Jackson is in fact the leader of this race under caution. So the highest finishing chase driver looks like it's going to be... Ooh, I don't know. No chase drivers finished. It looks like Cody Lamas. Cody Lamas looks like he'll be the highest finishing chaser, as Charles Jackson, under caution, will take the yellow and checkered flag. Charles Jackson wins here at Chicago. Seth Cole finishes, he was in the top 10, now he finishes in the 30th position. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the race is official. Charles Jackson is your winner. Steve Pollard in second, Ben Neuwirth third. As I'm taking photos of the finishing results to make sure that I got them all set, ready and set for the chase to do the championship standings. Nathan Hudson had a clutch issue. That's what caused him to retire after being involved in an accident with Alex May. So congratulations to Charles Jackson, who wins their first chase race under caution. So I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me here at Chicago. What a very odd but yet still pretty good race weekend for these drivers. Charles Jackson goes to victory lane, and others just go to their garages respectively. So thank you guys so much for watching the Geico 400 here on the McKinley Man 93 network. I want to say thank you. I want to also say thank you guys to subscribers, and don't forget, season 6 is right around the corner, and it will be on the NNSCRA Sports channel. So go subscribe to that channel to be a part of the Budweiser All-Pro Series if you guys still want to, if you're not already subscribed. So thank you guys so much for watching. From Michael Norman and the Budweiser All-Pro Series here at Chicago, we say, until we meet again.